In with you. So the San Diego Padres are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Frankie Montas. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go now? And now here's the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Donaldson gets under it. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place. And they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these guys and you just say, man, these guys are lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky. And that's what this game is all about.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title, hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Now 1-1.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So it just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
And the pitch. Line drive, hooks it away for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 2 for 10 in the series. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball 1, no strikes. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Two and one on Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Here's the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. Third out. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera, long run, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Happ on his way to third. The relay throw. The tag, out. He can't scramble back in time. Here's Manny Machado now. Base knock right field.
That is good. The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Popped up left side. Connor Falefa drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back in New York, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, Those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. On a line, base hit. Torres round second on his way to third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Bader up to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Check swing went around. 0-1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And he deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting in, the first baseman,
Here's Josh Donaldson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Caught him looking for the K. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Padres nothing. set for the start of the inning. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Montas back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to the left. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a quick out, number one. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Montas measures 6 feet 2 inches, 255 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, right side. Into Donaldson's glove. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Flied to right his first time. Cruz, multi-time All-Star, 42 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Kiner Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So man aboard, now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. There's the strike.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's even up.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Got him swinging.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Judge, in his 7th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, the solo homer his first time. That one misses. Ball one. Stanton over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. And now it's even up. On the ground. And it gets by him. Connor Falefa around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-zip.
I love that he was on his horse right out of the box, ripped it down the line, and you could tell he wasn't going to be satisfied with just a double. He wanted 3 all the way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And it's 1-1.
Strike.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Goes down looking. But an RBI triple gets the Yankees a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Man at first, next to hit, Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next for the Padres, Ian Happ. And fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Cronenworth over at second. Soto at first with no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
In the air, out towards left center, makes the grab on the run, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 3 and the Padres nothing. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Oswaldo Cabrera. And here it comes. There's a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down, nobody on.
Inside ball.
And that one hammered back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 3 and the Padres nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jason Hayward. And there's the strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. That one just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hayward on at first, nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. That one missed. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That to right. Judge puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Higashioka makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. Padres leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike 1. To the right side. Odor throw to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next pitch is popped up. Happ moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. 0-1 down. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now Ian Happ. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Manny Machado, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. On the ground to short, Connor Falefa. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. One left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Crismatt. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now for the Padres, number 74, Nabil Crismatt.
The pitch. There's a strike. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever.
1-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Crismatt in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first, heading for 2. Grisham throws to second, in there safely.
nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one misses. Two balls, no strikes to count. Runner at second here, one gone. Now 3-0. Swings through that.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor. Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Foul ball. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Torres coming home. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a good eye there. Donaldson, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 4 and the Padres nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Jason Hayward. Montas back to work. High in the air, out to right. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Line drive, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Odor at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two now. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and that will end the inning. Padres lead 1. They're down 4-0.
Seventh inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1 low.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt.
Got a full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a slow roller. Hat. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. 0-1. There's a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
On the ground, Odor gathers and throws to first. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They lead 4-0. Back here in New York, now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta preparing to come on if needed. Number 97 warming up as well. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Montas is done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King.
And And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So digging in, Ian Happ. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And that one moves his feet. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. That's to third, handled by LeMahieu. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. The Padres get one back thanks to the solo home run. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my...
Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Luis Garcia on a pitch here.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And the 0-1. And downstairs. That's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. Center field. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Machado in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out towards right center field. Bader sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jason Hayward. Swings and misses. Strike one. Holmes goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Gary Sanchez now. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Clips the corner, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Righty to the plate. Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.